And we're here with more Magicite. I still need to finish like the Archer Guide and Mage Guide. They should have done honestly like a month and a half ago. But you know, moving across the country kind of mix that all up. And it was Chris, I just do like a normal run. So let's just go do a regular run. I'll just, and it was like super regular, like nothing. We're just gonna do super vanilla here, as vanilla gets. And I don't have any clue. You know what? We haven't done just a magic run for a long time. We should do a magic run. Nope. Can I get some more of this magic? Yeah, this is fine. Do this. I'm gonna just straight up magic run for a long time. Let's do some magic. Why is it so quiet? Just quiet my headset. Let's get our sticks and get our pickaxe. And hopefully, because we don't have any, we don't have any items. We don't have any hats. We don't have any companions. We don't have any mana regen. Of a hat or companion to give us tons of mana or mana regen. So that can lead to issues. Can lead to some problems. Chop this up. Get up here. Boop, boop. Pull this apart. Get some wood and some sticks. We don't need to do anything else right now. Let's request that I just do a vanilla run. It's kind of a demo type run. I've done getting started type runs before, which are on the channel somewhere. We do have a ton of Magicite videos, not gonna lie. The playlist is awfully goofy. Those videos are up there, but no harm doing another one real quick. And good old wooden sword, good old reliable wooden swordy. Having a big deal with it, plus 2 damage, but it gives us a tool to use to fight, instead of relying on random objects and sticks and food, which are perfectly valid weapons. Allows us to get a touch extra attack out of it, and it's not like it's expensive, just a little bit of wood. We don't really need that much wood. Not doing archery, so we don't need that many wood or sticks. That many wood. Excellent, excellent English grammar. Plus, like, just A+ grammar. Get out of your traps, who are the most annoying traps in the game. Because the more I play Magicite, the more I realize that. Are you serious? Exactly. The more I come to realize that I really particularly hate forest traps of all the traps in Ring of Life. Smash of life. Bam. 2 out of 9 life. We'll group some potions. Potion brewer didn't proc. Sad day for us. This is enough, yeah. This will be enough stone for a stone pickaxe. Start getting our iron. And I guess if we're doing a magic run, we'll just save our pelts. In fact, we'll probably make regular iron armor. Use our iron for tools and maybe regular armor, because I don't think we'll have enough pelts for any magic armor, especially because we don't have a magic weapon yet. Can't even make a bug nut. Or a wand, not really a magic weapon. It's a wand. See, like this deal, I would love to kill these wasps. All these rooms just chock-full of traps, I don't want to bother. It's just annoying. Or I'm gonna take a bunch of damage from the traps at least. Take forever to kill those wasps. Got to move around the traps while trying to fight the wasps. I'm just gonna leave it. I don't think it's worth it. Can you please get over here? It's not me being lazy, straight up. I think it's not gonna be worth the damage we're gonna take trying to get that wasp nest. Potions, excellent. Potion brewer is still so good. There's some more stone, some more iron. Get up here, chopping some trees. Chop at the trees. Chop at the pig. Yeah, nope, no clairvoyance. We got teleportation, which is not like nuclear throne teleportation. Tell you what. Well, I probably just spoiled it. I don't know if I ever need some nuclear throne episodes. I got nuclear throne. We're playing nuclear throne. I'm doing nuclear throne episodes. Without surprise, if I haven't already published one of those, which I may have by now. I don't know. We're getting like a little too much of a backlog for me to handle. I don't have the organizational skills to deal with it, so I'm not sure what. I don't exactly have it planned out when we're publishing what. Kill the chickens. Try to get a chicken to spawn so we can kill it. And sword's about to break. I was gonna say this. Okay, that's actually a little too much chicken. We have overcommitted. We have made the chickens a little too angry. So this is a lot. I mean, 1 chicken's gonna be a bit of a pain already. 2 chickens, it's a bit of a big pain. Now I'm gonna go up here. Yeah, you can't even get up here, so yeah, you guys. Let me talk to our buddy, the hoarder here. And they can just sit down there and cluck. It's fine. They're not doing anyone any harm. Apparently the townspeople are not particularly concerned with the giant chicken golems that are rampaging through their town. We may need mushrooms. We might not get mana regen. Definitely don't need hides. I'm not gonna eat the chicken. Need our wooden pickaxe. Got that. Should. Oh, one of them almost made it. He almost made it up here. Guess we make a bone sword instead of our wooden sword. Try to fight this chicken issue. Try to handle these chickens. Otherwise, we can give our bone. Oh, nope, didn't make. We need the web for bug net. Stone. We can make some stone armor if we ever get an opportunity to get down there and do it. Unlikely. Let's get him over here. Oh, are you? No, you didn't make it. Alright, come on, guys. Come here, chickens. Come here, chickens. Oh, 10 damage is going to take a long time to kill these chickens. Come on, chickens. Do it. I'm going to go over here. Talk to you. Give me a stone. Sure, why not? They're an extra 2 attack. Help us kill the chickens that much less slowly. I didn't say more quickly. For a reason. Good thing you can't. Oh my gosh. Like, they move so strangely. Yeah, when they're walking, because you can get them when they're walking. What? Did you see that hero chicken? Did you see that jump? That I am just impressed. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. That was a heroic jump that chicken made. Alright, get over here, chickens. I'm not too worried about taking too much damage, because once we kill one, they do drop potions. One, oh, now they're doing some tactics here. One's like cutting me off the top. I gotta be careful about that. Alright, dead, drop a potion. Hold up off it, got an extra attack, kills one a little more quickly. Oh, hey there, buddy. Calm down. Okay. Weird chicken legs creep me out. This is the most, I think, most epic chicken battle we've ever had. We're actually about to use up the entire bone sword in this one fight. Keep punching him. Use my wooden axe, I don't care. What you can do about it. Okay, well that was almost not worth it. We ended up being alright though. Please give me just an iron pickaxe. Okay. Actually, a stone pick was a weapon, wasn't it? Yep. Extra. No extra attack, just extra health. Magic. Stuff we don't so much need. I have no way to make a new weapon because we just broke our bone sword. Stone sword. Oh, hello, friend. Ham. We'll use ham as a weapon. Ham is traditionally a very sufficient weapon. If you're pig folk, that's all I got at the beginning. Ham. Alright, little slimy slew. Come on, jump. You're a little happy. Kill you. The traps though, these forest traps are killing me. Like emotionally. Because I haven't actually been hit that much by them, but they're annoying. Damn. Now we're in a position where we can kill this wasp. Away from the traps that are avoiding us. That are preventing us from fighting him near his home. We'll lure him away. Enough for a sword? We got enough. For a sword, for a sword, I mean, chop down some wood. For a handle. That's not how you make sword. That's how you make sword. Love more spiders, because I need a bug net. We're going to do this magic nonsense. I do need some spiders. I need these spider webs so I can make a bug net, so I can do some magic. It's not. There's no spiders here though. I mean, there are spiders in the forest, not in our forests, evidently. Punchy. Nice healing off of it. Excellent. One-shot slimes, which is very nice. We've got a touch extra damage. A couple level ups, plus our stone armor and our sword. Aha! Drop spiderweb. Drop spiderweb, so he didn't drop spiderweb. And then there's a decent chance once we get our net, we're gonna forget to harvest the bugs anyway. Despite like 200 hours playing Magicite, probably more than that by now, I just still overlook bugs. These jump to yeah, there we go. Now we can get some bugs. Oh, Percival. I don't want to deal with this. Get you down here. Oop. In the butt. It's a good old safe fashion way. Gotta be careful by hitting that wasp nest too many more times. They're just gonna come out and be mad. Percy's mad. Let's kill his slime friend because I was trying to avoid that exact thing from happening. The thing with Percival is a lot of health. This fight might take a little bit of time. Hey, we just had the chicken fight. The chicken took a little bit of time. Birds in this game. Giant birds in this game have a lot of health. These chickens have a lot of health. Percy, penguin, pirate, he has a lot of health. No, you look at his face. It doesn't look too much like a penguin. It looks like an orca. Is he an orca? Maybe Percival's actually an orca. Looking at his face, I'm not really seeing a beak on there. I'm not really seeing a penguin face. It does kind of look like an orca, like that's his little eye, like the pseudo eye on the face. See what I'm saying? It's half white, half black. I've decided Percival's not really a penguin. I guess he has little wings, little bird feet. Maybe he's some sort of penguin orca hybrid. My goodness, he has a lot of health. Come on, I tried to be too fancy there. It's unnecessary. Oh, friend joined the battle. Well, how's it going, Slime Ball? I can understand why you got impatient and wanted to come hang out with us down here. I almost walked right into him. I jumped into him. Beautiful dodging my part. Couldn't heal up from that. And the axe, sure, why not? Because it broke the axe. We make new axes, no problem. Oh, we're gonna get a visit by you-know-who's. This rate. He's gotta be getting close. We've hit him a lot. We hit him twice every time he does an attack. And he's still not dead. I think I might want to see Percy's health tuned down a little bit. Got to use the entire bone sword on. We're using these bone swords to kill these birds, and the bone swords keep breaking. We did not get our... Oh. Thank you for killing that. Say we did not get our... That. Blade. An axe handle. Put an axe. Pick that up. Get these. I don't think we have time to deal with that. That wasp nest. Took a long time to kill Percy. Should have just fled, really. You know what, let's just deal with it. Let's make a blade. Here's our bone sword. Because I want to kill these things. I guess that's what. Oh! Put it too close and he got killed, poor guy. Oh, they all stack up and you just hit them all with your melee attacks. Alright, that's totally worth all the money and experience. Take the snack. And the Scourge are now here. I guess I don't pick up the pace. Jeez. Way. Oh, I want bug net. Need a bug net. Come on. Oh, firebug, we need that. Just carry raw meat, we don't even go food right now. Eat the gold. They'll kill this pig and we'll leave. Don't want you-know-who's showing up. Well, they're already here, I don't want them to catch up to me. So we'll just leave that alone. You should have enough money just to buy that pickaxe. Which would be great. I sold all the food out of my frustration. Trying to get the firebug in her inventory. I guess I don't need the coal as much. I don't really need stone for anything either, do I? Don't need spider webs now that we have a bug net. Need to keep you around, need to keep you guys around, need to keep you around. And if I sell our iron pick, really? Sell our one bone and get this golden pickaxe. Use this bone for armor. Well, you just use iron for armor. A shield or something? Now, or sell it. Need it. Don't need that either. I don't think we need the wood. We have an axe. We need more wood. Let's go craft. Alright, make me a helmet. We don't need. Could make a bit of magic armor. We don't need to though, because we don't have any wands yet. I'm not gonna bother with that. And 4 iron. Do I need to keep 4 iron around? I'm gonna say. Sure, actually, because I might want to upgrade to our iron suit, might want to upgrade to iron sword. I don't know how well this forest is going to go. There's no reason not to hang on to it, because I'm going to get it anyway. And why just forest? Why do I keep running into forests? Third district's forest again. I don't want to comment on that one. These forest traps. least favorite traps. Even I don't even like the if you're playing multiplayer and you do the dungeon, you can have a bug where the those traps, the Doom Ball traps, they multiply. So you have like it just splits up into multiple wrecking balls, and it's really dangerous. Even that, I would even that's fine. Or these slow, annoying, big, awful forest traps just in the way so much. Hoping for a big potion there. No such luck. Need that bug. I told you I'm still only missing bugs. And I guess I'll just be patient with that trap. What'd I say? Hate them. They're slow. They're so slow. Get out of my way, trap. That should be able to finish the staff. Still mine iron. Bug. Really hoping for a firebug there. Now make a lightning wand. I can one lightning wand. Maybe, maybe not. Lean towards, maybe not. Is that in the right place? Okay, that counts. That was needlessly dangerous, and I love it. Punching the boar in the face. I'm gonna do the teleport. I could try to teleport past the Scourge Man wall too, man. But then that's a long way to go, just to do something that's very difficult and likely just to kill me. If I did a Flame of Hope run, had like an astounding amount of health, enough to actually touch the Scourge Man, which is a significant amount of health. And then we can touch him, and then just teleport through him after we touch him. Not too bad, because I don't know. I know it's possible, it's just very difficult. It's not something I've practiced ever. I'm practiced trying to teleport past the Scourge 2 man wall. Fire, please. Yeah, Firebug. We make a Fire Wand. Place of potions. Hopefully, we don't need potions. Ah, excellent. To the cave. Get some experience. Get level 15. Hopefully, get clairvoyance, and that will change everything. Don't need the hides. Might still need the shrooms. Not gonna need the stone armor. We didn't get any cooking. We didn't get any ability to cook. I'll just keep the meat then. 4 is not gonna be enough to last for the rest of the game. Keep the pelts. Small potion. Stone. I think I need stone draining. Bone. I think I need bone draining. Craft these into potions. Craft these into big potions. Talk to you. You make me armor. And we'll get some diamond and gold. I might make a shield as well. Just drop our armor on something too. I normally don't. You know what? You know what's better than a shield? A sword. We don't have any wood, so we should not do that yet. I didn't get any wood. There's no wood in the caves. Yeah, think ahead. Okay, fine. I'll make a shield. I'd rather have a wooden iron sword, but we didn't get wood, so that's fine. Just neglect the pig. So we weren't worried about it. Lose a touch more health. And level 15, hopefully we get clairvoyance, because we have no mana regen at all. I would really like to be able to use our magic. Our stone sword is about to break. There are trees in the cave. Why was I thinking there's no trees in the cave? Was I thinking the dungeon? Thinking the dungeon. There's clearly trees in the cave. Silly, silly me. Just make a new stone sword here. What's up, guys? Fireballs aren't very strong, only 14 damage, but you know, stack up a few of them, it's fine. These guys would punch with our sword that just broke, now we just punch them regular. Leveled up, oh my gosh, so annoying. I know it's not intentional. You level up, it's when you attack. Slow down slightly, but when you level up, it breaks that little slowdown. It can be very frustrating. Right, don't have enough stuff to remake a weapon. Should grab a little bit of wood real quick. Just for that. Nope, that. What am I going to use for a weapon then? I want to use a bug. Just our fist. Our fist will be fine as a weapon. And that spawned a broodmiller. I'm like 90% sure of it. Sure, I felt its angry presence coming towards me. Sure did. Pardon me. And I craft a fire finally. I was hoping to be fancy with that guy. Beat you on the face of this potion. It's Broodmother. How are we going to kill this Broodmother in a reasonable amount of time? I was not facing the right way to that spider and land on the Broodmother. Alright, stop the sloppy plays on the caves. Go down. And we shoot ya. Actually, no, that's not the right way to fight with magic. Fight with magic, we gotta get way over here. The ice bug, I don't care for the ice right now. Although, with a low mana count, actually having ice might be preferable. Be a little more efficient with. Just use them with a stick, or let just drink this potion. Hit it with a stick. It's a little bit more range for it. Get up here. Back down here. And the Broodmother technique begins. Stand here. Go over. Stand right below it. Poor Broodmother just has no idea. I'm just like, I keep going towards him, and then he just disappears and hits me. No idea how he does it. We did not get clairvoyance. How very, very annoying. We didn't get that health potion either. Drop this wood. Just pick up this potion. Don't need spider webs anymore. So we're going to need some mana potions. We're going to do magic properly. Also, I wanted to turn into a kind of melee hybrid build. Some Designer, which I'll need more gems for that because we already made a wand. This is why I usually take Gorgonite. We don't have the damage for this at all. Let's put it there though. I don't really have the damage to deal with all these Broodmothers that are going to be spawning. Or magic. So, shoot you here. Why the bat went that way? Oh, hit him there. Oh, that was so good. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't think we want to fight anymore Brood. It just takes too long. We don't have the power for it right now. I was hoping if we got Clairvoyance, we could totally do it. We just spam fireballs like crazy, but we didn't get Clairvoyance. It's taking much more time than it needs to. Kill any of these darn spiders. Prospudas. I come back up. We don't even have a weapon. Did I get enough stone for a sword yet? Wait. Maybe mine some more. 20 damage isn't terrible though. Stick. Make a wooden sword. I mean, that's just a little bit. That's just a touch extra damage. About that. Also, it's a stone sword, really. Alright. Our food, which is fine. Some iron, some stone. Ourselves a proper stone sword. There's everything in my way. Didn't combine that with that. Drop these for now. 2 stone, drop them. A stone sword. Miner stick again. That up. Potions there. To the food. Because I don't have any food. Definitely need this diamond. Obvious reasons. Critical, nice. Hello, Broodmother. Let's go through this with you again. 25 damage, a little bit better though. 20. Gonna take a few cycles of this. Just be patient. Went to the caves, maybe a touch early. It's going more slowly than you would expect. Also, we need Clairvoyance every time. This is why I don't recommend going magic for a new player that maybe doesn't have any unlocks, because it's you can just end up in a situation like this. You have to rely on mana potions for your mana, and that's a bad situation to be in. You don't want to be in that situation. Potions aren't going to cut it. You have to interrupt your attack to even drink the potions. It's a pain in the butt. Highly not recommended. But it is highly recommended. Oh, I want this biscuit though. It dropped something useless. Are you serious? I picked up a. Oh my gosh, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Alright, I guess we're just not getting a biscuit. See you guys later. It's cold though. Quarry, we haven't been in the quarry for so long. Let's go to the quarry. That's just out of like novelty. Missed that biscuit, what a shame. But those Scourge were like on our stiz. $100 get stupid pick handle. This is what messes up. Pick handle right here. We got that biscuit. Let's actually cook our food so I can also get rid of all this food. This food stack and all the coal stacks no longer mean anything. 10 food is enough. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There. Take a snack, up on the fire. Yeah, if I'm not gonna make anything other than a fire wand, I don't really need a bug net anymore. Like, am I gonna use Thunder Wand? I can think of some situations in which a Thunder Wand would be handy. Alright, let's do this, make this a Thunder Wand, keep this in our inventory, and sell our bug net. Yeah, like that. Now, without... I guess we're gonna stick to melee weapons and armor. Because without mana potions, magic's gonna be really silly. In fact, we might as well just, for the most part, abandon it until we get... I shouldn't have sold the bug net then. Let's just make a new one, they're super cheap. Yeah, we're changing plans here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna get Zweihander. We're just gonna go good old fashioned, super strong melee weapons with magic supporting. So we sell these. Because without the proper, I don't need you anymore. Without the mana regen, it's just hopeless. Like a sword. Finally make an iron sword. They're like super far behind for doing that, but better late than never. Pretty much my motto for life. Which is not a very good motto to have. Sell you, potion. I don't need iron anymore. Webs anymore. Okay, we're good. Except we're gonna play this shrine. That Galdo's a jerk. More chickens? No. No, just sell a chicken. Inventory. I could kill, murder all the townsfolk for a touch extra gold. I don't care though. It's not gonna be enough. It should not be enough to make a difference. I would kill all the townsfolk in the whole game. Still shouldn't be enough money to really make a big difference on what we're trying to do with our lives here. Firebug, excellent. I don't care about either of you guys. And, you know, I can keep the mana potions, so if we do get a Zweihander going on, we can. We can restore our mana as we shoot fireballs or whatever. Whatever magic sword we end up with, probably a firebrand. Let's be honest here. Which is super common, but I mean, that's like one of the best items in the game. Why wouldn't I go after trying to get one of those items in the game? You were really acrobatic, like uncharacteristically so. I don't think the trap, yeah, affects the wraith. The race. Hurt him a little bit. Worried about that bat. Oh, here comes the bat. Here comes some traps. Here comes the bat. I missed the bat. You hit me, really? You got me. Are you gonna go over all these traps? Man, some of these biomes, these traps, be really quite frustrating to deal with. Alright, where are you, buddy? Have you stopped shooting me? How'd you? Okay, I thought he died. I was like, how'd you die? There's no way you died. Ghost? Ghost to you? Ghost to you? Shoot him? Oh, and you're dead. Nope, the attacks went through him, and then I was so distracted I didn't dodge that attack. These traps, though. The traps in this game, sometimes. Forget it. No, not to forget it. Just not. Just be done being bad for a second. Except he's in a really bad situation for it. It's like right on top of the trap. With another trap on top of that trap. So we're gonna farm these bugs. We're gonna say good day. He's gonna sit there and be a jerk. I can't just wait around for him to move. So we'll just move on. Wish that we took warrior skills and had awesome throwing axe instead of trying to mess around doing magic. It's probably the reason why I don't do magic runs too often. Well, no, that's not true, because magic's perfectly fine. As long as you get clairvoyance or start with something that lets you use your mana. Because we could use this, we have 19 shots, and then like we're done. We have 19 shots for 19 damage. And then we occasionally get some more as we go through. That your passive mana regeneration is not high enough to rely on magic without a little bit of help. Over here. Get over here. Oh, the trap almost got me there. Are you seriously missing this jump like 4 times? Wish I had a throwing axe. See you later. Yeah, we're gonna kill him, of course. Can't just not kill dudes, that's crazy. Had to sack a little bit of health for it, but it's fine. Ah, the traps around here. Well, we can actually take care of these guys. It's fine, just like this. Get him, Wraith. Yeah, kill that bat, especially. Thank you. Ghost, you're very nice. I'm glad we kept you around. No, I would rather have clairvoyance, honestly, because I can just be butchering everything, but it's fine. I'm not gonna give you grief for that. It's not your fault. It's not your fault you're not clairvoyance. You are who you are. That's a fake rock. I think I'm not gonna see you. No, I know. Fake rock. I know rock lobster when I see it. Why am I mining this? We don't need iron. We don't need stone. Get it going. More caves, kill more broodmillers, actually properly murder them this time. Get the experience. Don't mess around with magic or anything. Is that running away? No, we don't need a diamond pickaxe, we're fine. We have. Sell these hides, sell straw food. We have 2 firebugs, so we'll make a firebrand, so we don't need other stuff. We don't need the poison anymore, because it's unfortunately now useless. Kind of pointless, used to be awesome. Now we keep shrooms, keep the herbs, stones. Might need an axe still. Diamond worm can make a diamond sword, I need a diamond sword. Keep the gold as well. Didn't get enough. I clicked off the game. Pardon me. Come back. Did not get enough ores, I'm trying to say. Need more ores. Wouldn't mind a dungeon to show up. Get his Viander, get a bunch of ores. But we can get some experience off here. And experience is as good as anything else. Experience is particularly important, I have to say. Some games, it's not so important. Some games leveling up isn't as significant in other games. This game is pretty significant. You're coming here. Hello, buddy. This is not the correct way to be fighting you. This is almost correct. Like, we're getting real close to this being correct. You're almost here. You're almost in the proper position to dance. Alright, that's close enough. Yeah, oh, almost messed it up. Sorry, I missed my step there. This is my bad. Stepped on the broodmiller's toes during our dance. She's nice enough to forgive me and continue to dance, you know? Yeah, we're just going to be hacking away, so our magic run just turned to melee run out of necessity. I mean, if I really wanted to force it, I mean, I could force it and just use our fire wand and like be chugging potions and trying to use our weak magic with our weak amount of mana. That doesn't make any sense. Why would I do that when we just have a acceptable backup plan in melee? That bat did not hit me. I call shenanigans. The first one, okay, the first one hit me. That one, nah, shenanigans. Shenanigans. Oh, broodmiller's coming. Dead now. A gold blade. No, the gold great blade. I don't want a gold great axe. Hey, you think I didn't know what you were? I knew. Tricking you. Thought he was tricking me. I was tricking it. It's like, oh yeah, I'm totally gonna get this guy. He's gonna walk right into me. I guess a gold great axe is almost good enough to use, and our sword is about to break. I guess we use a gold great axe. Rather not. For the most part, the great axes don't seem to be worth their. So they are. Like the diamond, to me, just barely makes the cut. Use the gold great axe here. I mean, it's here. It's convenient. We count the ingredients already. Just in the mood for slow weapons once we get a Zyander. We find one this run, which we usually do. Not that rare. Eh. Okay. Up here. Came out. Any more bugs? Dungeon, yes. Go dungeon, go to Zyander. Kill chickens. So we can kill more chickens. Kill small chickens, we can spawn big chickens, kill big chickens. No more chickens. I guess we had 2 at the beginning of the game, which is already pretty good. Chickens, poison, spider webs, no ores whatsoever. We're like way behind on the ore game here. District 12, we have gold and iron armor. Shame. Nope. Just try that. Not gonna shoot him enough to kill it though. Trying to kill that archer behind it. That's probably won't even take down the Minotaur. I did take down the Minotaur. Oh, fantastic. Ah, my eye. I got some in my eye. I think I'll be okay though. At least enough to kill this Jinn. Nope, didn't kill the Jinn. Try and keep him from going up in the ceiling, because sometimes I really like going in the ceiling. It's really annoying. Ah, that's Skelly. All these Skelly bros down here. I'd love to have my Wraith back. Oh, well, we got shot by the archer, that's fine. It's not that big video. Oh, he almost sniped us again, though. Alright. How about that? How about that? Bap. Gotcha. Let it kill us, I don't want to shoot over here, maybe help kill one of these Minotaurs. That one's dead. What about this one? That one missed our axe. And one more hit. There we go. Good for diamonds. Helpful. Also look for improved weaponry. And some ores. And rings, actually. I forgot we were even missing rings. Balance, a little more damage. Don't. Just stop it. Don't stop it. Don't and stop it is two separate thoughts. Related. Separate but related. Iron blade, we can make another iron sword instead of our golden great axe. But hopefully, I just find this Viander. There we go. Don't have to mess with it. But you can drop the arrow. And now ring balance is fine, it's more damage. Okay, cool. Helps our inventory a ton. I don't need this. Why do I sell this bug net? We haven't needed this bug net for a long time. I want to shoot you with this fireball so you don't go flying off somewhere crazy. Try and kill you. Okay. I touched too much health there. One experience off level 26. Shame. Just kill this thing. Got it. Can I put you right there and just watch you be murdered? The Djinns are pretty annoying. So are the archers. Come back for you in a second. Just give me a moment. Get that health potion. Alright, hello buddy. I'm gonna try some, yeah, possibly silly. Just punching in the face instead of anything fancy. I don't need any more gold. Actually, we're done with gold. So I'm making a gold shield. I'm not actually worried about it though. That was so bad. I don't have an excuse for that. We just backed right up into that. Come on. You're not really that tough. You're much scarier. Like, you look much scarier than you are. Your bark is certainly worse than your bite. There you go. Put you there. Just kill you. That was probably just a bit of a lazy play. Fireball him in the face. Okay, set. For some diamond. We'll get this diamond armor all up in here. Yeah. Excellent. Nice and slow. You don't need to rush to Magicite. You can, doing some, maybe beat the game some crazy times. Try speedrunning it, which is also extremely difficult because of the roguelike nature. It's all unpredictable and stuff. We have what we need for the caves more experience. Yeah, you can beat the game super fast. You don't need to though. So yeah, just don't mind, take your time. I'll buy a potion. A little cowardly, probably. Do I care? Nope. Want to drop food on the ground? Definitely not. You can put potions there and get rid of that. Now there's Viander, just keep it for possible replacement. Maybe. Don't need pelts, we're done with that. We gave up on that idea. Waste inventory space. I have an extra bar, which we're not going to really need. I'll keep it. I can craft all these. This. I guess I'm making gold shield because we can just upgrade directly to a diamond helmet. I guess I can have a gold shield. Don't know where you store gold. Keep the diamond bar. Sell it. Keep the Thunderbug. Gives me a Thunderbrand. Well, we already sold our. I mean, we already sold our bug net, but we can still find bugs and chests. Or gems or anything. In fact, should do. Don't need sticks anymore. These are axe as a weapon here. Just save some durability on this Viander. I'll save this Viander for Broodmiller's Firebrand, whatever. You want to be correct. It's all semantics. Oh, give me that diamond. Give me that beautiful diamond. Yeah, we don't need the axe. We can just use this as a weapon. We don't need any more sticks or wood. It's really unlikely to come from. But But, hello, friend. Hi, friend. Speak, friend, and enter. So what a poor, like, was that supposed to be a security measure, Lord of the Rings? It says speak, friend, and enter. It's like a riddle. You just say friend and it opens. Was that supposed to be a security measure? That's like a really silly password hint. It's basically a password hint, right? There's a password, open the door. Password hint is the password. That's pretty much what happened in that scene. Hello, Bruno. I know, it's supposed to be because it's the people that could read, creatures that could read, wasn't it in Elvish? Dwarfish? See, the Mines of Moria wasn't in a Dwarfish area. It was owned by the elves, they made the door. Something like that. The point is, it wasn't a language that hostile entities would be likely to be able to read. Still kinda seems just silly. Silly security measure. And I suddenly want wood. I don't really have wood, because I've been accidentally mining wood, fighting all these things that are axed. The reason, specifically, stop chasing me. Stop it. Stop it. Now we have a diamond sword as a proper backup weapon. Diamond sword is Viander. I mean, it's a decent loadout. You only really need one weapon in this game. That's how durability works. You don't want to be using that one weapon, have a break, and then you're high and dry. So having a backup weapon, especially if you have a high value weapon like a firebrand, not a bad idea. What are we, 32? Not bad. Or diamond, for the diamond armor fund. Might be all diamond here soon. Eggs, oh, crater, hex, yes, we're going to the crater, and we got this laser sword. Come here. Yeah. Oh, found a friend. Which makes me a little bit worried. We did like a touch of damage with our good levitate. I've had this levitation this whole time, we haven't used it. This temporary levitation does have its uses, but like I have to use. Why did I level up just dex? How did I get just dex out of that? You have like no dex bonuses. Give me dexterity. Oh, I don't have enough money to kill Axlark. The mighty Axlark. What a shame. Too worried about it. Just Viander, extra Thunderbug, we don't need extra wood. This, or this, or this. Might as well drink this. Right, flip the health. Fine, mash these together. Sell the chickens. Make a armor out of our diamond. Oop. And then that's pretty much it for diamond. I'm not gonna bother making a diamond shield. We never found a Ribbonwrath. We never found a special shield in the dungeon. Weird. I almost feel like I want to keep the diamond just in case. I want to make a diamond shield, whatever we want. Our inventory space isn't that valuable right now. Which is fine. Let's leave. Not enough money for Axlark. Shame. Shame that. And it's gonna be a slight nightmare. Now. What are you doing? What is this guy doing? And I'm a jerk. Okay, we need to use our sword for this. There's too mobile. Flapping around for us to use our firebrand. So I get a laser sword. Oh, it's a biscuit. Hey, it makes it a biscuit. We lost it. At the beginning of the run, the unfortunate incident. I mean, that's just a bonus anyway. We don't need biscuits. You lose an important item like that, I mean, you just get, just do it out. It's not vital. Rarely would an item like that be vital. You have to be in a really bad position for it to be vital. And that's what we came here for. Really. It's other junk. Zwam. We found a replacement, so we're gonna replace it once we're done with the level. So now my two favorite weapons, two of the strongest weapons in the game. And we have them both, so let's just burn through everything. I thought I dropped something at me. Light flash from my eyes, already have 2 rings of bounces. I know what I'm looking for. In particular. Burn me traps. Obsidian sword's not bad. No contest with the laser sword, but. It's a laser bow, so I've been told, spoiler for an upcoming run. I was told that the laser bow only does 1 damage in the crater to crater enemies, and otherwise works normally. And then I had that run at default, and I made the same mistake. I was like, oh, maybe that's one damage. I forgot that I was told that it works outside of the crater. I haven't tried it yet. So I'm gonna have a run. I'm gonna try to get a run where I get a whole bunch of magic and try to get to the crater, get a laser crossbow, and use that exclusively for the rest of the game. By whatever point you go to the crater and get a laser crossbow, which as you can see isn't even guaranteed. We try to get a river at the dungeon. This is the last expedition here. And we didn't get enough diamond, whatever. We'll get a river rat. Sell all this junk. Nope. We're not gonna need another axe, or even wood. Ditch it all. Get it. Fine. Focus. Right. That's fine. Let's go. Wrath. I then kill Mr. Scourge 2 men. We don't even have magic weapons. Which, like, we're using this laser sword just out of convenience over the firebrand, but without any bonuses. There's our Wrath. We don't have that much magic. It's hard for our firebrand to even compete, really. You know, we'll probably use it against me with Scourge 2 man. But I think everything else, I mean, it's gonna be the laser sword can destroy them enough, and we'll just use the firebrand for Scourge 2 man. I was not killing him quickly either way, because he has a large volume of health, as you would expect from the final boss of the game. We just got like the worst skills. Well, not strictly, the Wraith is fine, it's doing some good. I'm so glad those archers only do 1 damage. They used to do 3 damage, I believe. Which made them pretty dangerous. Now they do 1 damage, makes them pretty awful. Save the healing. That's super risky to jump down right in front of that guy. Oh, so fancy. Why are you stuck in the wall? I'm not gonna risk it with them. We're gonna fireball. If I can hit him with this fireball. Oh, are you serious? There we go. Missed that one terribly, missed that one terribly. Actually, I hit him now. He's dead. You don't want to get too close and snap like into the wall and not be able to hit him. Straight up, that one got me. I'll applaud that one. I've been doing real good about seeing them, killing them. That one got me. So congratulations, Rock Lobster, your employee of the month at Rock Lobster Incorporated. Gold, don't need gold. Hey, boss. Guess we use Firebrand on. And so use fireballs on this Joker right there. Okay, alright. Who are these clowns? Okay, you're down there. Hit up some Wraith. Yeah. No, if you get fireballs, how about this? How about you guys like these fireballs in your face? Yeah? That's what I thought. One's dead. Yeah, I leveled up while we're swinging and almost maybe run into the dungeon boss. Which would have been pretty devastating. Not devastating, I mean, we just would have healed. We'd taken a bunch of damage, would have healed it. Would have been really sad, though. Maybe devastating is a bit sandbagging, I've been a bit exaggerating a little bit. Please stop with the nonsense with your archers. And your mimics. Or centaurs. Like, don't even really need to kill. I'm going to anyway. Heal up. We just go in a random door volcano. It's the last one. Can we get a chicken? Can we get it down? Chicken boss? Oh. No last minute chicken boss? Alright. Sell pretty much everything. I'm doing the equal pickaxe, not gonna do us any good. Put you there. You guys combine. Everything goes sold. I buy those potions. Let's buy these potions. Buy this potion. You can fight Axelark on a final level. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it for that. Oh, chicken, make me. Nope. Rude. Eat some raw chicken, get some vanilla. And let's go fight Scourge 2 man. I'm really not feeling Axelark. Just not feeling it. Ooh, we should use fireballs. Clear out this area of the level. Reason not to. Well, I guess the reason not to is that our fireballs are actually pretty garbage, and not killing these things fast enough to even justify using them. Yeah, oh, I know, you're so mad. Scourge 2, man. Oh, I thought it would be fancy to dodge that. This level used to be so much easier. And they added extra shots. They added a ton of extra masks. Masks got way more dangerous. I don't need all experience. What am I doing? You can take this nice and slow. You should have enough damage to kill the Scourge 2 man a reasonable amount of time. So I don't need to stress out about. Getting through here too quickly. Oh, you survived down there, huh? Okay. Okay, you can shoot. Don't worry about it. I don't need to not get shot. That's fine. Myth. Not getting shot is a myth. Building up, we're going to shoot ourselves with smaller caliber bullets to build up immunity to larger bullets. Okay, you need some professional help. You're obsessed with chasing me down. And we're not doing too well about checking for worms. He's not really using our fireballs, but wow, did this spearman really have that low health? We just hit him with like a 37 damage wraith and he died. These masks have way more health than that. Over here. You. That's the end of the level it is. Let's get out of here. If I get out of here, I'm gonna kill Mr. Scourge 2 man boss. Get to full health, so I have to try to heal if I get hit in the middle of a fight. And start shooting some fireballs on the way over there. Add some damage to our. Go shoot him, Wraith. Oh, I didn't use the Wraith right. I didn't actually use it at all. Now it's over here. Just wanted the Wraith to help. We actually probably don't even need it. In fact, backing up, taking the time to back up and summon it was almost certainly not worth it. Like time-wise, yeah, it just expired. I wanted him to feel involved though. I don't want him to feel like he's not doing a job. Because he's been helpful. He's had some helpful moments. I'm gonna give him a taste of the glory. In fact, even with, are we doing enough damage to be worth using our firebrand over our Ninja Sword? Doing about, what, 180? Or Laser Sword's doing, oh hey buddy. Laser Sword's doing like 120 with a much faster attack speed. So it might actually have been even more useful still to use our Laser Sword there. So it started out as a magic run, turned into a melee run, because doing magic as a vanilla run is like kind of tricky. It doesn't always work out. It was requested I just do a vanilla run. So there you have it. Another successful Magicite run. Thanks for watching. Leave a like to the video, subscribe for more, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, all that, you guys know the deal, and I'll see you next time.